Hello besties, welcome. I cannot believe how fast time is flying by. I feel like this year has been off to a crazy wild roller coaster of a start, and I have just needed time to, I feel like, process it all because there has just been so much. It's been so overwhelming, and I've been seeking comfort in Mexico. So me and my mom have been going to Mexico a lot recently. We just go and we try new breakfast spots, or we try new coffee shops. We're just out at the rancho and just taking in the beautiful mornings, the peace that it brings us, and it's just been really healing to my soul. Despite everything that's been going on, I have been taking the time to enjoy the little things and finding little pockets of joy in life. And sometimes it's literally really simple things, like getting to wake up every morning and tearing off the paper from my wall calendar. I have wanted one of these for so long, and my mom and dad brought me one from Mexico, which is why it's in Spanish. I really love that it's in Spanish. It just has this extra little cuteness to it that I love. And so every day you tear off the page, it's just so satisfying to tear it off, first of all. So I look forward to that. And then every page has like something on the back of it. It's like a little surprise every day. So this one has the like little history on the Reyes Magos, which is a Mexican tradition. This one had like the recipe for the rosca, which you make on that day. This one was saying thanks to all the nurses, which thank you to all the nurses. You guys truly are amazing. We appreciate you. You guys are so underappreciated. We appreciate you guys over here. We see the hard work you put in. And then this one had like a little coloring page. I had another one that had a Sudoku puzzle, but I already did that one. And this one from January 1st really set the goal for this year, and I'm gonna read it. It says, cada mañana tienes dos opciones, seguir quejándote de la vida o hacer algo para cambiarla, which translates to, every morning you have two choices: to keep complaining about life or do something to change it. I'm trying my hardest to not make this year the same as every other year. I feel like I've been doing really good, but I've been doing a lot of groundbreaking work in the last couple of years where I've just been like trying to build a foundation, and now that I have the foundation, I can start moving things in. I can start decorating. That's the stage of life that I feel like we're in, and so I'm excited to see where that takes me this year. Also, just enjoying my morning routine and looking forward to that in the mornings. It's what helps me get up out of bed and wanting to get the day started. So just, you know, doing fun little things like putting my pre-workout in a cute little cup so that it feels like I'm chugging coffee in the morning and I'm like all cozied up, or doing a little meditation. I've also recently started learning Japanese, which is so fun right now because I'm actually learning Japanese with my sister Ceci, because I haven't tried to learn French before. But it's so hard to learn a language when you don't have somebody to practice it with. And so we'll be like, Ceci, what does misu mean? What does kudasai mean? What does gohan mean? When we say like bye to each other, we're like, Cecilia-san, Janet, or like something, just to practice it. And I feel like it sticks so much more. And I've been pulling out the Duolingo anytime I'm in the bathroom or something. Instead of like scrolling on social media, I'll use that time to mindfully practice. I'm trying really hard to not mindlessly scroll and be just, again, more intentional this year and actually use my time usefully. When I am consuming media, it's like useful media that is teaching me something, that is good for me, good for my soul, benefits me in some way, makes me happy, brings me joy, like watching the people that I like watching because I watch them for a reason, like they spark joy in me or they teach me something, you know, etc., etc. It's just like more intentional. That is the word for this year, intentional. Cheers, besties. So let's get this day started. Quick update on my workout goal for the year. I had a couple of goals when it came to working out. First goal was to level up my workouts and burn 400 calories, but I have not been able to hit that goal just yet. I feel like I'm just mentally not there yet to level up to 400 calories, but we'll work on that throughout the year, and that's okay because the year just started, which brings me to a very important reminder that your goals, your progress does not have to be the same as everybody else's, because we're all different. We all have different things that we deal with in life, and so some of us may be more ahead, some of us may be behind, and that's okay, because with this whole like new year, new me mentality, I feel like a lot of us want to just change our life from one day to another, but we have to remind ourselves that that's not possible. I mean, for some it is. If you have that type of personality where you can change your life and then just stick to it, you know, that's awesome. But for a lot of people, it's not really possible. It's more so about taking the small steps towards making big changes, building that foundation so that these become long-lasting habits and not just a quick little fix. So just reminding yourself that it's okay to be where you're currently at, and if you haven't started, that's okay. You can start, and you can start by taking small steps. I came across this recipe on Pinterest for a coffee breakfast smoothie, so I'm gonna try to recreate that. I'm also frying up some potatoes, and then we had some beef last night, so I'm gonna heat that up as well. I am gonna make a few adjustments though, because I don't have exactly what is on the recipe, so we're just going to make some small adjustments. For example, it calls for 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, but I don't have cocoa powder, so I'm going to do 1 scoop of protein powder. And it says to put in a tablespoon of hemp seeds. We don't have hemp seeds, but we have hemp powder. I think this is just for the wellness factor, not so much for the flavor. It is done, and I tried to make it look cute. Let's give this a taste. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. I think I could do without the hemp powder because that's very overpowering, but it's pretty good. Maybe if I added avocado, the chocolate flavor would be much richer. Breakfast is served. I love quite a colorful plate. It makes me feel so good, like I'm hitting all areas that I should be hitting or something. I'm going to be attempting to make fried egg rolls today. I have made just regular spring rolls before, which is just wetting the rice paper and wrapping the ingredients inside, but this time I'm going to try to fry them. So for the ingredients, we have chicken over here, we have avocado, rice noodles, cucumbers, carrots. So I didn't look up a recipe, I just kind of went based off of what I did last time with my spring rolls, but they were fresh spring rolls, and so I was going to put in the ingredients in one by one, but I just looked up a recipe for fried spring rolls, and they mixed everything together, and I feel like that'll probably fit better too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dice up the carrots a little bit. And they also use celery in this one instead of cucumber, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use the cucumber since I already cut it up, and I think it'll be fine. Scoop in some chicken here. Okay, this is not a traditional egg roll in any sense of the way. I just kind of started DIYing it as we went on. While the egg rolls are frying, I'm gonna make a little dipping sauce. And the dipping sauce is very, very simple. All we use is this May Ploy sweet chili sauce. I actually have not made the salad that I made one time with this specific sauce, and now that I used it, I'm kind of craving it. So we might have to remake that. The fried egg rolls are done. Let's give them a try. I'm gonna dip them. Cheers. Pretty good. I was scared that the cucumber would mess it up, but it doesn't really like stand out. It's actually good on its own too. It tastes like a real taco in a way.
A real taco?
Mm-hmm. Good morning. It is the next day. I just finished doing my little morning routine. I got up out of bed, did a little meditation, wrote in my journal. Today's gonna be more of a calm, relaxed day. I'm skipping the pre-workout and just drinking some water, hydrating, and I'm going to do a very calm workout. By that, I just mean that I'm going to do maybe more so like this little morning workout by Monica Fit, and then like a Pilates style video of sorts. I just feel like that's what I need today. Later today, I'm going to try to go to an actual Pilates class after work. So that's something fun to look forward to. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the day started because we woke up a little late this morning. Not gonna lie, I needed some extra time to snooze, so we did that. And it is now 5:53, so we gotta get to the workout.
Shoulders are relaxed. Pull that belly button back. Keep diving, diving, diving. Yes, I like it. Good. Keep that belly pulling. We're going to lift those arms up over the head, only as high as we can keep shoulders down and belly hugging. Bring them back in. Good. As we lift those arms, we're deepening that C curve, pulling that belly back and reaching them forward. Good. You got one more. Pull that belly button back. Lift those arms. Bring them forward. Good. Nice big inhale. Exhale. Curl it forward. Let the knees fall open. Let the chest lift towards the ceiling. Good. Circle those arms back and around. Little release of the hip flexors.
Okay, we are back home now from Pilates, and that was a very nice little escape. I needed that. I have been going in circles in my head when I have nothing to do, and so I've just been trying to keep myself busy and distracted, and Pilates was just such a good way to do that. Plus I got a good little burn. This morning I only did about like a 40-minute workout. I wasn't feeling a full-blown workout, and so I knew I was gonna go to Pilates later, and I was like, it's fine, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day here. I decided to curl my hair. If you guys remember, one of my goals was to challenge myself to do my hair for a week, or like get ready for a week, and so this week I decided to do my hair. So I just did my curls, and it's so funny because I was rushing this morning to do my hair and I didn't really love how it turned out, but I got compliments today on my hair, which is funny because whenever I do try on my hair, I feel like nobody notices, but whenever I just do things really fast, I feel like I get compliments, and I'm like, are you guys kidding me? Like, are you guys joking, pulling my leg, like trying to make me feel better? Because I don't feel good about it, but I swear it always happens. It's like when I feel like it didn't come out the way that I wanted to, or it doesn't look as good or the way that I want it to look, is when I get the most compliments, versus when I actually try, I'm like, oh, I feel good, I look good, and then I feel like nobody notices. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Anyways, I think I'm gonna have an early night tonight. I'm a little tired, but I do want to get something done that I've been meaning to get done. And that's to clean my white shoes. I have been feeling very low recently, and honestly, let's pick ourselves up. Let's talk about some positives that happened today. I really enjoyed the Pilates class. That was fun. It was honestly such a vibe, especially right now that it's winter time. It was dark out, obviously, by 6, and they had turned the candles on. It was dark in there, it was dim, it was just so cozy feeling. Another little positive was my mom making me machaca burritos for lunch. I enjoyed that, coming home and having that ready to eat. Another positive, I got to register for some trainings at work. That's part of this leadership program that I'm partaking in, which is so fun. That's something that I'm looking forward to this year, is that leadership program. I'm excited to learn and grow, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. And then honestly, just grateful to myself for getting up today and pushing through it. Even when I didn't feel like it, I still showed up for myself. I mean, they look a little better. Not perfect. I guess I could wash the shoelaces or try to find some new laces. Oh, update on the show that I was watching in the last video, the Big Little Lies. I actually really ended up liking it, and I'm so sad that it's over. You guys know I get attached to characters very easily, and then once it's over, I just get sad because I miss them. But I think there's supposed to be a season 3. However, they're waiting for the book to drop before they can even film season 3. So it might be a while before that happens. Oh, these shoelaces actually probably have got to go. Good morning. It is the next day. I am feeling a bit better now that I've had some sleep, and I've decided that today I'm going to have myself a good day. So I was using this bag this week. I'm gonna switch back over to this bag here. I also checked yesterday and I was running low on hand lotion, so thankfully I have some. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, and I'm also gonna take a little lip balm to keep at work as well, now that I have my own little office space. One of my main goals this year is to not overspend, so like not buy things that I don't need. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll be at the store and be like, oh, I need this, but then I come home and I actually had an extra of it.
So trying to be more mindful about not overspending. And I also have this bag. I don't know if I should recreate this bag and keep it at work or continue carrying it in my bag. I have a little mirror. I have a perfume. I have this other little emergency bag which has, what are these called? Blotting sheets, hand sanitizers, which I don't know how useful this emergency bag is because I do not know the amount of times that I've been like, I don't have hand sanitizer, I don't have hand sanitizer, and I have hand sanitizer in here. And then I have my SPF, I have a little nail clippers, and I have Q-tips. And then eventually I need to stock up on snacks as well. And actually one of the things that I wanted to do, I have a little to-do list of things that I've been meaning to do, but I wanted to take inventory of what I have, and that's what I mean with me not wanting to purchase too much of things. But I do like to make sure that I have like a little, at least an extra one, so that next time I run out I have it. I don't have to go to the store and buy it. But now I don't have it, so I just want to have like one backup at least. So since I just used my hand lotion, I need to get a restock on my hand lotion. I need to restock on my wet wipes. I love those. I need a restock on pads, panty liners. We'll just get a couple to have some extra because those you can never have too many of. I did run out of face wash, so I need a face wash. Some sort of like under eye. Let me know if you guys know of any like really good ones, because I did a blue light skin test one time and they told me that they saw aging under my eyes, which doesn't bother me because obviously I'm getting older. But the thing is that I think the eye cream that I did have, the Pacifica one, doesn't do anything, if I'm being honest. All I think it does is add shimmer so it looks like it's glowing, but I don't think it actually does anything. So let me know if you know of any good eye moisturizers or under eye creams. Actually, I think that's pretty much it for restocks as of right now, and I'll just keep adding to the list as it comes up. That way, again, I don't go to the store and I'm just buying a bunch of random things. I'm buying the things that I actually need. And I just remembered I need some disinfectant wipes. Next time I go to the store, I can buy these things little by little so I can build my little stock. Time to do a little journaling session. This has been helping to calm my mind in the mornings because I just get things off on paper, as crazy as they may sound. I wanted to share with you guys this little fortune that I got from a fortune cookie the other day, and it's bringing me some sort of comfort in a way, as best as I can. It says, before the beginning of great brilliance, there must be chaos. So I'm just going to put this here on the top of my journal, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as my journal entry to remind myself that Delulu is a Salulu this year. Okay. First positive of the day. One of my favorite workout channels that I have come to love is Corinna Coco Fit, but last year she stopped posting, I think halfway through, and I just kept checking and rechecking and she wouldn't post. I'm like, come on girl, post. I need more of your videos. I don't know what it is about her videos, but the way it is structured is perfect for me. And so she just dropped a new one yesterday. I'm so excited to follow along. So let's get this workout started. I had a really great workout this morning. I have not had that good of a workout in a while. I think my mind just hasn't been in it, but since today I decided I was going to have a good day. I focused on my workout and I got a really good burn. So that's a positive. Now I'm just quickly going to do my hair. The good thing about already having done it yesterday, it's so much easier to get through today. I just literally have to like quickly go over it. But later today, I am going to go to an actual gym. So at work, we have health challenges every now and then. And this time around, they signed us up for a gym membership. What's keeping me, I think, motivated for this one to go to the gym is that if I don't go, I have to pay. So it's free if I go to it at least, I think, 16 times. And then if I don't go, then I have to pay a fee for not going. So I think I'm gonna do a ponytail. But the problem with the ponytails, as we all know, is that it always looks better when you have it in your hands than when you actually put it up. So let me see if I can get this right. It's that this never wants to stay right. This side here. This side always just looks weird and funky, and I never know how. Whatever, this is fine. I always like how it looks in the back, but on the front, I never know how to feel about it. Okay, we will make it work. Okay, I'm gonna go get changed because we're wasting time. One of the bad things about me doing this, I just hate when people are like, ooh, why are you all of a sudden doing this? It's like, for me, just because I want to feel good about myself. Okay, so this is the outfit. All right, I am ready to go to work. But I have been taking tea with me recently, and we just pulled out the little coffee pot, or the teapot that I bought for my mom for Christmas, and look how cool, when it's ready, it turns green. All right, we have made it to the gym, and I'm not gonna lie, I already want to go home. I want to cry. It's all the gym people here. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. The only way to get through it is to get through it. Okay, let's go. Okay, I just got out of the gym. I basically focused on cardio. I did set a goal to be in there till at least 6:30. It wasn't a full hour, but it was about 48-ish minutes. So I think it was still a pretty good workout. Active calories, 278. Total calories, 365. And the total time was 48 minutes, averaged about 124 beats per minute. I did 2 cardio machines. I did the bike, and then I did the Stairmaster, which I'm so proud of myself for doing because, embarrassing story, when I first went to a public gym, I did not know how the Stairmaster worked. And so I got on it and I just started pushing the button, and it wasn't doing anything right off the bat. So I just kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And then it just took off. I couldn't keep up, and then I slipped, and then I was just holding on for dear life to the little bars until I finally was able to hit the stop button. But it was so embarrassing. I've tried to avoid the Stairmaster ever since, but it's really good for the booty. So I pushed through the fear, and I did it today. I started off slow, and I kept it slow. And I just made sure to engage my leg muscles, my glute muscles, and it was a pretty good workout. But now time to go home. I'm gonna shower and then have dinner. Kare, curry.
カレー。これはラーメンです。
Kore wa ramen desu. Okay, so this is ramen, but I don't know what kore wa is.
これは
This. I literally had it. This is ramen. Kore wa
これはカレーです。
kore wa
これ
wa
はカ
kare
レ
desu.
ーです。
I'm on fire. This is sushi. Translates to sushi
寿司
wa
はで
desu.
す。
No! Oh, I have to put kore wa sushi desu. Oh man. There's so many new so many new words in these sentences. Kare wa oishi desu. Kare is curry. Wa is oishi, tasty. This. This is tasty curry. No! I guess I don't need to use the word this. I done messed up. I can't continue. You know, it's good because now we're being challenged. Before I was like flying through this. I was like, But now I'm being tested. And that's good. That's good. Part of my morning routine has become to do a little Japanese lesson in the morning. And normally I fly through it. But today, as you guys saw, I was being tested. Which is good. We're getting to the good part because before it was just a lot of like simple things like what does miso mean, what does gohan mean, what, like, you know, it's like very simple stuff. But now we're like getting there. Now I'm on the section where you order food. But anyways, besties, we made it to Friday, and honestly, taking this entire week to try to change the way that I was feeling and just try to feel better really resulted in me feeling much better. I feel so good. I'm so happy that I took the time to be aware that I was not feeling at my best, and I did something to correct that, and I've been showing up for myself every single day in little ways to help me feel better. Oh, and if you see back there, I bought myself the first Lego set I've ever owned. I've never built Legos before, so I'm really excited to build this one, but I wanted one for my office at work. And this one was the perfect one. I actually love orchids. If you guys didn't know, it's my favorite flower. So I thought it was perfect. And I think I'm going to try to build, or at least start building this later today, because I really don't know how long it's going to take to build Legos. Like, I've never built them. And in my head, I can build this, like, no problem, in a jiffy. But I'm pretty sure once I actually open it up, it's probably going to take me a while. So I have this here little activity to do later on, and today I'm gonna go to the gym again, so that should be fun. All right, let's have ourselves a little productive day though. I'm gonna go ahead and have my little morning workout. If you guys remember from the beginning of this video, I said that I had not been hitting my 400 calorie goal per workout, and I'm still not hitting it, but I'm doing a workout twice a day, basically every other day. So I've been hitting it, even though it's not in one go. I still do, like, in the morning I'm burning like 200-ish calories, and then in the afternoon I burn another 200-ish calories. So, and throughout the day too, I'm like trying to be more active and stuff. So honestly, keeping myself busy has been helping, and at the same time though, finding balance for rest has also been in the mix. So don't think that I'm just avoiding my feelings or like avoiding solving the problem. Like, I have been actively like working with myself in my head. I have conversations with myself. You guys know I journal it out. So always make sure that you are finding that balance. That's what's going to help you get through it, is, you know, maybe keep yourself busy and distracted so that you're not going back to what was causing you to feel this way, but acknowledging why you felt this way, moving forward from it, and then just working to keep improving.